Yeah, it's been a little different, getting back in the heat. But it's definitely necessary. We got a game to get ready for September 9th. So just getting back here, getting acclimated, kind of getting our feet under us in this heat, in this humidity. But it feels good. We had a good practice today. I think we made a big step forward.
I know you like to practice wearing a sweatshirt, but given the heat, do you ever second guess yourself?
If it's too hot, I'll cut the sleeves off. Yesterday I didn't wear pants, but we're just in shells today, so I wore a little pants. But I mean, I'm used to being in layers. I ran track all growing up, so as soon as you get done with your race, no matter how hot it is in the middle of July, track coach like put your sweats back on. You gotta stay warm. So I'm a little used to it.
First game of the season being in Tampa, what do you think practicing in the heat does for you guys from an acclimation standpoint?
We definitely need it, especially coming from Oxnard, where we're getting a lot cooler weather, a lot less humidity. So, I mean, it definitely is needed for us to come back here and get acclimated to the warm weather and to the humidity before we go out and play that game on Thursday night. Dak looks really good, man. He's throwing the ball with some pop. He looks good, looks like he's progressing good, and yeah.
How much do you think he enjoys taking those steps? Can you kind of sense that?
I mean, I'm sure he'd rather not have to take those steps and just be out there and getting the whole camp. But I mean, he's a grinder. He's a true pro. Just the amount of work he puts in just to get back to where he is off the ankle and back to, off this strained muscle. So, I mean, it's a true testament to the leader and the player he is, and excited to get him back.
Were you there when Nico injured himself?
Yeah, I was in the game, I believe. I mean, I don't know. So.
It sounds like y'all aren't going to have him. I mean, how much of a bummer is that for as promising as he's been in the game so far?
It's tough. It's tough, but I mean, it's just a little adversity for him. He definitely made a lot of big strides coming off his rookie year, and I mean, I think that's something to be proud of, and we got to handle this little bump in the road. But that's what he got his teammates, his family around him for, just to keep him in good spirits and just make sure that he's kind of staying on top of his things and getting ready for a return.
When did you know Dak was going to take those team reps?
When he stepped in the huddle.
Did you tell he had a little bounce in his step, or was like, he's always kind of in there with you guys, giving a pound and everything before you get out there?
I mean, Dak always keeps the same energy. So no matter if he's going to be out there, or if he's just going to be working with Britt on the side, he definitely he makes sure he brings the energy, get the guys going for practice. So I mean, that's just the type of guy he is. Yeah.
Zeke, how would you describe Amari's personality or presence in meetings?
Marty's personality, I would say, he definitely got some good jokes. He's kind of a little quiet with it, but if you get a chance to be around him and hear him, he's definitely a funny, clever guy.
What's one of the funny or clever things he said during training camp?
I don't know. You put me on the spot right now. I'm gonna pass.
When you first started sitting in on quarterback meetings, is that with the Cowboys? Did you do that before, and why do you do that?
Since I've been here with the Cowboys, I can't remember exactly when I did it, but just kind of trying to get a broader view of the offense, a broader view of football. I kind of want to be able to help when I'm back there a little bit as much as I can. But just I just want to broaden my knowledge about the game. I feel like, the more you know, the more you've seen, the faster you can play. And I mean, I think that's what, makes you different at this level, is because every guy has the ability to be a pro once you get here. But I mean, what separates you is the mental aspect of the game, and that's what takes you to the next level.
Zeke, what's your reaction been to 6 teammates being in the COVID protocol?
Man, it's kind of weird and scary. Honestly, kind of scary to me that you can get the vaccine and still catch COVID. But I mean, it just shows that we can't let our guard down. COVID's still real. We got to make sure that we're protecting ourselves and our families and each other, when we're away from here and when we're here too, by wearing masks and practicing proper social distancing. So, I'm glad. I'm not glad it happened, but I'd rather it happen now than it happened during the middle of the season.
is that about Keanu Neal's coverage ability, and what is he at the second level of defense?
Say it again.
And what is he at the second level of defense?
Man, Keanu, hell of an athlete. I think we're same draft class. I think he came in as a safety, so you know he has a lot of athletic ability. He definitely gained some weight since he's gotten here, so he can play in that second level. But I mean, just a versatility, a guy that has played multiple positions. So I mean, he has a good overview of the defense, and he's played in Coach Dan Quinn's defense before. But I mean, he's a smart veteran player, a lot of athletic ability, not afraid to go in there and hit. I mean, he will hit. Ball guy, you saw him get the strip maybe 1 or 2 games ago. So I mean, he's definitely a great addition to that defense.
What's different about Coach McCarthy in his second year with the guys?
I think why I say it's different is just I think last year a little hard just because we weren't allowed to spend that much time together, weren't allowed to hang out off the field, so we really didn't know the coaching staff that well personally. So it's a little different, when you finally get to spend time with people and have a little bit of a shared commitment, shared bond, and I mean just kind of I would say just it's more personal.
Talk about the COVID situation being scary right now. Is it more of a concerning deal now than maybe it was a month ago heading into the season?
What do you mean?
In terms of like the way things have trended and seeing how you can get it with the vaccine, do you think guys are maybe more concerned than earlier in the summer?
I think you have to be. I mean, we got 6 guys who tested positive, so you have to be more concerned. You have to be more on your game, more I'll say not taking it more serious, but just making sure you're going through the extra precautions so we can keep everyone here healthy and safe.
You said better now than the regular season. What's your level of concern about it kind of bleeding into the regular season?
I haven't really thought about it much yet. I hope it doesn't. We just got to do everything we can on our part by, like I said, social distancing, wearing masks, and, just keeping each other safe.
The show last night focused a little bit on y'all coaching up Hardy, just rookie talking points and stuff like that. What's your impression of him and Knox and what they've done for the camp at this point?
I say I really like those guys. I like those young backs. They got great ability. Knox and Quan, smart players. They're getting in this offense. It's tough. Being a rookie back. I remember what it's like. So it's tough coming from college offense and switching to more of a pro scheme and having to pass protect. But those guys have taken great steps every day since OTAs and gotten better day in, day out. And I like where they're at.
Y'all talked about Tiffin versus Ohio State. What might happen in that showdown?
No, I don't even know Tiffin College, to be honest.
Back on the sweatshirt and stuff, how much weight do you lose during the practice? You ever figured that out?
Yeah, we weigh in and weigh out every day, like 6-7 pounds. Just weigh in, weigh out, just to make so we can know where we were when we were hydrated and where we need to get back to before practice the next day.
Do you feel it? Do you feel depleted after losing that much weight in the practice?
Yeah, of course. We're practicing in this 93-degree weather. Definitely feel tired, but I mean, we gotta get this work in. We gotta get used to this heat. Gotta get used to the humidity. Like I said, we got a game to go play September 9th, Thursday night in Tampa. So we gotta get ready for it.
You do get it back for the next day usually?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a lot of liquid, so it's just making sure I get hydrated, the next day and or that night, so I'm ready for the next day.
How much of your time this week do you spend looking at Tampa film versus just generally doing what you got to do to be ready since you're not playing sometimes?
I've been watching like at least 30 minutes a day, just kind of getting a little overview of their defense, paying attention to little personnel things and kind of just seeing like the base of their defense.
How do you keep it from getting repetitive when you have so much time out versus like 5 or 6 days?
I mean, we got plenty of film to watch. I got 16 games, but just that's what I'm saying. That's why I like to, make sure I'm not grinding myself on it. Like I'll get 15, 30 minutes in, just so I'm not, kind of doing overboard, but just making sure that every day I'm taking time to go check out their defense and their schemes.
Thanks, Zeke.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.